and I'm back again to do another Stacking the Shelves post. I have, I think it's 6 ebooks to show you this week and 6 normal books. And if any of you read my blog, then you would know that I posted a thing saying I got a special package in the post on Wednesday, and I was going to share with you in this video. So I want to do this quickly because, you know, and what I got is the Kindle Fire HD, and I'm really excited about this. It's all shiny and everything and things like that. So I wanted to show you the first few books I got. So, okay, so the first book I got is The Stone Guardian by Teresa McClinton, and Teresa kindly sent this to me, asking if I would review it for her, and I said yes, and I'm reading this so far and about 29% done, and I really like it. The next book I've got is, and it doesn't have a cover, but I put the cover on my blog, and it is The Light of the Moon by David James. And he sent this one to me as well for review purpose, because he wanted me to review it, and I said yes, of course. Moving on to ones that I bought myself. The first one is Pushing the Limits by Katie McGarry, and I've heard so many good things about this book, so I thought I'd get it because it was only 20p, so yes. The next one is Gamers by Thomas R. Carpenter, is it? Yeah, Thomas K. Carpenter. And one is The Fallen Star by Jessica Sorensen. And also Darkness Falls by Jessica Sorensen. And all of these, apart from Pushing the Limits, I got for free on Amazon. I'm going to go and move on to the rest of the books. This book I'm going to show you is one I got sent by Bloomsbury Publishing, and it is Anthem for Jackson Jaws by Celia Bryce. And I think it's I suppose it says Fans of Before I Die and The Fault in Our Stars. So yes, and it was published the 3rd of January this year. So yeah, that's Anthem for Jackson Jaws. Now onto the books that I've bought. The first book is Flawless by Lara Chapman, and this is one I've had my eye on for ages, and I think it's about a girl who falls for this guy, and then her best friend asks her to help them get together. So she's there because she's their best friend. She's like, oh well, I'll help you get together with this guy, but really she's in love with him, and yeah, they have a shared crush. It just says, gorgeous friend, shared crush, big problem. The next book I got is Nightshade by Andrea Kramer, and this is a big book. It's much bigger than I expected it to be. I was expecting it to be quite a thin book, but really this is something like 450 pages, which is huge. And I know the covers have changed for the rest of the books, but the first cover has also changed. But I really like this cover, and the other cover has just got these swirls in with Nightshade written on. And I thought, well, because I like this cover, I'm gonna have this copy. So yeah, the next book I got is Never Have I Ever by Sarah Shepherd, and this is the second book in the Lion Game series. I read the Lion Game a few weeks ago and I really loved it, so I was excited to finally get my hands on the second one so I can start reading it, but I may have to wait a while, seeing as my pile of to-be-read books is still huge. But yeah. The next 2 books are hardcover books, and this one is The Statistical Probability of Love at First Sight by Jennifer E. Smith, and I've heard a lot of good things about this book, and it's just supposed to be a very good book. and I have a feeling it's about a girl who misses her conjoining flight and is stuck in Heathrow Airport in London, and she meets this boy who's British. And yeah, and I think it's talked over a period of 24 hours, and he's supposed to be on the next flight. So yeah, I love the cover of this, it's gorgeous. And finally, the last book I got, which I'm very, very excited about getting, is Jessica's Guide to Dating on the Dark Side by Beth Pantaski. And this is the first book in Jessica's series. I can't remember the name of it, but this is the first book, and I managed to get this on Amazon for like a couple of quid, and I was very excited because it's a hardback and it's in great condition. So yeah, that was that one. That is it for my Stacking the Shelves post this week. I will be back again next week to do another post, hopefully, and I may actually be on hopefully soon and do tag videos so I can do some more videos for my channel. Anyway, I hope you've all had a very good week in books. I know I have, and I will see you again next time. Bye guys, happy reading!